Welcome again to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video. It's about a week before Min Min comes to the game, as well as the other Mii fighter costume, so I figured, let's not waste no time. We're just gonna get with the thing that I've teased for a little while now, and should have done already. This is Killing Harmony and Killing Time. Let's go. So, these are the 16 students from Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. You'll hear me refer to Danganronpa as either DR or V3 in the coming matches. And with our first match, we have 3 women and a man. Okay. So we have Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate musician, Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, Angie Yanaga, the ultimate artist, and Kokichi Oman, the ultimate supreme leader. Surprised Kokichi showed up so soon because, well, Kokichi is the best. Clearly. I'm gonna try and do the same thing I did last time with the, whatever I called it. Trigger Happy Goodbyes, that's what it was. I'm try and do what I did last time and not spoil anything from V3. So, you know, if you pay attention very carefully, you may see some things that are funny to only people that have played V3, but otherwise, it's just gonna be a normal Smash Bros. Tournament when you figure out exactly what's going on, except no. You shouldn't look into any of these things deeply if you haven't played the game. I recommend playing the series because it's a great series and I recommend you do it so much. Oh, it's such a great experience. The 10th anniversary is going on this year, and they've announced a couple of things in recent times. I don't want to date this video too much, but there was an announcement for the trilogy getting mobile phone ports, and the first one, Trigger Happy Havoc, has been out for a little time now. So I guess that's an interesting way to get the stuff out of there. And Kokichi with the final smash, kicking the shit out of Kurumi. God damn, she's a maid, she doesn't deserve that kind of stuff. You kicked your mom! Dude! Sorry, it just occurred to me what happened. That isn't canon, by the way. Kokichi isn't Kurumi's son or anything like that. There's nothing like that anywhere within the series. The only relatives that exist are within another episode. Which, by the way, also played with another episode. It's the best Resident Evil game. I joke, of course, but another episode is a really good thing, and it does take place within the series, so it's best to play it through. Because if you didn't know, the intended order for which you should enjoy the series, if you're going for just the games and all that, is you go from 1 to 2 to another episode to the 3 anime, and then V3. Trust me, there's reasons for that. But I shouldn't go into. Oh no, Kokichi got eliminated! Oh, what a shame. Got punched out. And Kaede got eliminated, what a shame. Punched out. At least she wasn't the first to go, am I right? Now it's just Angie and Kurumi just battling it out. Angie, with the final smash, knocks out Kurumi. Angie moves on to the next part of the tournament. So, I did try to record this previously, but the thing was, what I originally planned was having another 32 bracket, so I thought, let's take 8 from the first and 8 from the second and put them together in order to have them fight in the 32-man bracket. But I thought, nah, let's just do a smaller bracket, it's fine. Next up in this round, we have Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master, Shuichi Sahara, the ultimate detective, Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor, and Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. Miyu is best girl. Yeah, 2 bests in a row. Granted, there's only 16, so it would be unlikely if the bests weren't already immediately prevalent and just straight up in your face with that. Also, Korekio, I know the Mii outfit doesn't do him any justice, but please, take a look at his main design. He is one of the coolest looking characters in V3. I appreciate that. It's like Celeste in Danganronpa 1, where she was one I gravitated to initially because of her design. She just looked really cool. So it was the same with Korekio. I didn't really hang out with him that much during my own playthrough, but Korekio's cool. I like him. Oh man, I wanted to talk about the post-game modes in V3 because they are one of the best things with that game, but I don't want to at the same time because that is rude. And spoilers, I don't want to talk about that in the slightest. Well, it looks like Shuichi has the final smash with the kick. I'll say this now. When I did that previous recording for this tournament, the Team Rocket outfits weren't in the game yet, so that's how far it was behind. And after the Team Rocket helmets were added, or the Team Rocket outfits were added, along with the sand, you know, I gave that to Shuichi. So originally he didn't even have a hat, which is strange because you look at his art and he's just there wearing the hat. He's been wearing the hat the whole game, pretty sure. Tenka with getting kicked by Korekio. Jesus Christ. Calm down, Cork. Calm down. Cork is a nickname, by the way, if you didn't figure that out, whatever it is. Sometimes it's easier to say a nickname than it is to just say something else. Miu and Ruma inventing a laser beam to destroy Cork and Shuichi, but Shuichi's probably going to survive. Who knows? Now, I did also make another Mii for the Danganronpa series. I made Munakata from the free anime, which, the only reason why I made him was that, you know, there's the U costume from Persona 4, and people make the comparison that Munakata is basically you from Persona 4, so that's why I made him, so just to have that costume on him, and all that. Now, I did also try to create a Kamaru Mii, but there wasn't any hair that matched accurately, and it didn't look great otherwise. So I just got scrapped everything. I'm not sure if she's still on my system, but I did scrap her for those reasons. Everyone at one stock. Oh my god, Korekio got kicked in the face. Shuichi with the final smash. What's he gonna do? Got a back roll. Miu dropping bombs on Shuichi. Shuichi with the kick. Is that gonna be enough to knock Miu out? Let's find out. Yep, just enough. Shuichi moves on after punching Miu in the noggin. Poor Miu. She has so much to give. And receive. No. Again, that makes sense when you know the character. Shame you don't have the goggles on the head, but I understand why. Oh, this is an interesting matchup now. Before we get into the last bunch of our bulls, we have Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, the Ultimate Astronaut, Kibo, that's his full name, the Ultimate Robot, Maki Harakara, the Ultimate Child Caregiver, and Rantaro Amami. He doesn't really know his talent, which is unfortunate. He's very plain, that's why he's wearing the shirt, much like Leon is, because there's nothing better that suits for him. Fun thing about Rantaro, I actually went to Redbubble and purchased a shirt based off of his shirt design. Because I thought, you know, I want to wear a shirt that doesn't outwardly show what kind of things I'm into, but if anyone knows what it is, then they get the bonus points of knowing, oh shit, he's wearing Rantaro's shirt. That's pretty cool, and I like that. Also got a little necklace just to go with it, but I don't wear a necklace often. I don't even wear clothes often. I was doing these. I wear pajamas instead. What did you think I was going to say, prick? And there's Maki Harakara doing her business. Kaito and Kibo. You may have noticed there wasn't much in terms of gunners and all that. For some reason, the brawlers have the most accurate costumes for everybody, I guess. Japan? I don't know. It's weird. With the final smash, will Maki be able to actually do something, or no? Oh yeah, I forgot. I played as Maki in that video. So you've already seen Maki and Shuichi beforehand. And you did get a glimpse of the others as well, so you kind of know. Jesus Christ, Maki slaps two of them at once. Wow, dude. If only. I can't believe Maki's just up smashing Kaito like that. That's rude. Kaito has a final smash now. Fires off astronaut time, baby. I was either choose an astronaut costume or something that kind of looked similar to his outfit, so I thought astronaut worked better. And that's why Kaito was Kaito. There was another thing too. Initially, I forgot to change Kaito's beard color as well, so I had to make him a second time, which is why he appears at the top of the list in my Mii menu. Strange. I mean, technically, in the actual character select, the Mii menu is so that the person you played with most recently is at the top, and so on and so forth, going down. but in like the actual Mii creator section of the menus, Kaito is near the top, as well as Kibo, because Kibo also did get a different a costume change. I think it was wearing the bionic suit initially, but then the Mega Man X thing came out, and I thought, that looks better. I can't think if there's any other ones that changed since the previous one, but I do know that there is an interesting quirk with one of the characters in the next match that I'll talk about when we get to it, but from now on... Oh, Maki gets knocked out, I'm not sure by who. I think that was from Rantaro, I couldn't tell. Rantaro does have 2 stocks, it's impressive he's still alive. There he goes, now he has 1 stock, but he has the least amount of damage taken, therefore he could be the one to win this match. It depends on if Kaito and Kibo have that big of a grudge against each other. Who knows? With the up aerial. Wow, dude, wow. Back flips, front flips, flips all around. Kaito throws Rantaro off the side, trying to do some crazy plays. Who knows where this match is going to go at this point? Is that it? Is that Rantaro dead? Wow, that's Rantaro dead. Now it's just between Kaito and Kibo. Astronaut versus robot. Which one is more science fiction than the other? I mean, the astronaut's fine. Holy shit, he dodged it. Kibo dodged it for a moment, but he didn't. And thus, Kaito succeeded. Pew. Look at him. Look at him go. Yeehaw. It was funny creating Kibo because I had to do the lines on his face. So I had to do that. And also, whilst I was making Kibo, I was just in the Mii Maker and he was facing the screen and my dog got intimidated by him and he started barking at him. It was dumb. I don't know why, but that was the case. Anyways, for the last 4 people you haven't seen yet, we have Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis player. I forgot for some reason. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. Gonta Harukawa? I can't remember. I think it's Harukawa. I'll check whilst this match is going on. The ultimate entomologist. And Himiko Yumeno, the ultimate magician. But she preferred to be called the ultimate mage. Because she's just that precious. Look at her go. The up air. I gave her the Veronica outfit because, you know, it's a mage. And then also there was the mage's hat from the base game, so that worked out pretty well. Looks like Samugi's on 1 stock. Samugi is not doing well. That is peculiar. And with Ryoma, I put the Morgana hat on him because I thought, oh no, you see his helmet, the hat he wears, it just kind of spikes up a little, so I thought that's the closest thing to a spiked up thing. But then I realized, halfway through the match when he first showed up in that previous recording, Ryoma likes cats, so it fits. Don't even know why I missed that. And I was incorrect, it's Gokuhara for Gonta. Unfortunate for me, I can't believe I did such a thing. Punch, kick, do as you please. Tsumugi gets punched in the face by Ryoma, getting knocked out. Oh, Tsumugi, what point did you serve in this battle? I don't know. Oh, Gonta has a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how healthy he was. And there goes Ryoma too, falling into the ocean. How unfortunate for him. If only he could survive that. God, they're fighting against the ledge. Is it gonna be some entomologist, or is it gonna be the Himiko, the Yumeno? It's tall versus small, buff versus cute. Because there's archetypes for the characters. I don't know why, but I'm glad I figured that out on my own, though. Because I figured out, you know, hey, I noticed there's a pattern. There's always a buff man, there's always a swearer, there's always an eye candy in quotes, you know. And there's always a cute one, a small one even, and stuff like that. And then once I finished V3 and started looking into TV tropes just to read up a bunch of stuff and all that, I found, hey, they also noticed the same thing. And they pointed out every instance of that. So I was like, oh man, thank God I actually noticed that myself. Because I felt kind of smart. Himiko, which the jab. Magic! She's a magician, she knows how to magic! Oh, the up kicks, man. It's looking to be Gonta, but I kind of want Himiko to go through as well. Who knows? With the chakram, oh, that's a nice play. Gonta knocks out. So Himiko could still win this. She is a little behind in percentage, but she has proven herself so far. Whoa, play careful off the edge, guys. Jeez. The edge isn't that tough. Man, dude. Figure that out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, jeez. Oh, I guess I also should say Ryoma, initial favorite for V3. I really liked Ryoma because he was cool. Also because he was voiced by the same voice actor as Gundam. So his voice was really interesting and fitting of him. Because Ryoma is the substandard character design of V3. He's a very small man with wide eyes. Himiko wins, so that's nice to know. We shall move on into this second semi-final. Second one. There's two semi-finals, clearly. Angie versus Shuichi. Let's see how this fares. I'm not sure who to vote for. Angie's pretty cool, but also Shuichi's pretty cool. Pockies. Why are we in the dream world of Magican? There are no dreams to be had. And if there are any dreams, there just needs to be Monokuma. That would be another thing, though. With new costume packs on the increase and all that, with there being more coming very soon, you think, there could be a chance of Monokuma. There could also be a chance of Zero from Borderlands 2, but there's chances for everyone at this point. What with the Vault Boy coming in from nowhere. Also, can I mention something? Just one thing real quick. Why in the hell do the American Nintendo broadcasts think that people are idiots and don't know what Assassin's Creed and Fallout are? Because if you remember the Altair costume that got announced, in the American stream announcing that, they didn't say Smash Bros. Crossed with Assassin's Creed. They said Smash Bros. Crossed with Altair. And I think I've seen videos where people are just like, what is Altair? I thought that was Assassin's Creed. It's because it is Assassin's Creed. And then, just recently, with the Vault Boy being added, we over in the UK got a nice broadcast that said it was Smash Bros. Crossed with Fallout. In the American stream, Smash Bros. Crossed with Vault Boy. At least you know this time that it is Fallout. People know that Fallout exists. But, still, Vault Boy. Where could that be? I don't get it. It's just a thing that the American streams do. That is one thing, though. I do like the UK streams. Not because I'm from UK, but the way that the UK streams are formatted, where it is no voiceover and just translations of what Sakurai is saying, I find that better. Because there's nothing intrusive and you don't have to, wait for what's happening. You can read and all that, but dumb Americans need everything spelled out for you. That's why I didn't complain during the E3s where that was a norm. But, the other presentations where they showed that off, I was just fine with that. 2-1, Angie against Shuichi. We'll figure out who's going to succeed soon. Man, with the aerials, wow. God damn it. Is Shuichi going to punch Angie in the face? I mean, that's warranted. Miis do have large faces by design. It's weird. God, with these dodge rolls. This isn't Smash 4, fellas. You can settle down now. And Shuichi fails to recover onto the stage. Therefore, Angie has succeeded in her battle. Wow. Go artist. Go artist. Who is she gonna fight, though? That's the question. Kaito versus Himiko. I wonder who's going to succeed. Oh, I guess now we're in a fresh match and I can talk about things because that's the best way to segment things out is you talk about different things within each match. I can mention now that from yesterday, I purchased myself a HDMI upscaler. So now I could probably get broken recordings of PlayStation 2 games and Wii games and GameCube games by extension. Because, it's not that trustworthy still. It's an upscaler at least, so you can upscale that stuff to HDMI and put that into the Elgato. I've yet to try it. I want to try it with one thing that I thought about, but I don't know. Well, I just have to figure it out soon. Oh, with the up smash, there goes Himiko. Jesus Christ. For me, why she has the strange mouth, Himiko, and she has the kind of Blair face. It's because she kind of does have the Blair face. She's got the free mouth, you know. But it's not quite the free mouth. You can notice the upper lip as well in her main artwork and all that. So that's why she has that, because it's the closest thing. It's the same with the other characters too that have unique things. And by the way, Korekio does have his face modeled underneath him, right? I did organize his face to be accurate to what his actual face is. So yeah, I can't show you that, not in the slightest, because below that mask is a spoiler. But you know, the hair the hair isn't really a spoiler, to be honest. You can look at the hair and be fine, because in the beginning of the game, you do see the characters without their costumes and all that. So, and Korekio doesn't have a hat on, so you can see his hair. Same with Ryoma. I did the same thing with Ryoma. He didn't have a hat on, so I was able to get his hair decently correct. And now you will notice. Speaking of noticing, if you were paid acute attention during the gauntlet, you may have realized that in Super Mario Maker 2, I was using the Himiko Mii. So, yeah, I have all these Miis, and decided I like to switch it up, choosing different characters to be and different costumes to wear. So I chose to be Himiko for that video. Kaito Momoto illuminated the stars, fighting Angie Yanaga, the ultimate artist. Final indeed. Killing Harmony and killing time. Let's see who is the victor by skipping the battle. If you don't see this, it's just a final. What point is there to a final, am I right? It's only a final. No finality allowed. You can't be final. But yes, I guess also, with the coming news and all this, with the Min Min presentation being a thing, I am excited for Min Min, as you probably realized. Min Min was my serious choice for an arms representative, because she's one of the only ones that I appreciate and care about, because she's cool. And for my main kind of prediction was the Sakurai thing to do with Bowser Jr.ing it, with having 8 different arms characters in one slot. And yeah, apparently I wasn't the only person alone to have that idea. So, whatever. And then also, with the announcement of the Joker and the Hero amiibo, they are going to be coming soon. Maybe I will do another amiibo tournament in the future, but the way that I'm going to do it, just so you know when the time comes, I'm going to pull all the amiibo. I'm going to do what I did with the second one, alright? The second amiibo tourney in Smash Ultimate, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull all the amiibo together and pick out the remaining names so that the new fighters are able to fight veterans. And so it's not always the same veterans at the same time, which gives other characters chances to win. That's how it's going to be. So that's how it is. 2-2. That might be enough. No, it's not going to be enough to kill Kaido, but Angie is on a very thin razor blade right now. Oh man, if Kaido just side smashed instead of up smash, he could have gotten Angie out with that one place. But as a final smash, he's probably going to use it to knock Angie out and waste it, you know. Because she's at a high percentage, there she goes. Well, you know, it's one way to guarantee a death. 2-2. Very close to succeeding. Who is going to succeeding? I am succeeding. That is me. Hello, yes. You know, I might as well do a small match with the Munakata Mii as well, whilst we're at it. We'll do the winner of this match, I suppose. 10% for Kaito. 1 stock to 2. It might be Angie who wins. I don't know. We shall figure out soon enough. So I don't know when I'm going to upload this. This is in the middle of the uploading week of the Gauntlet. Like I mentioned on Twitter, I'm going to be recording also the Classic Mode video for Min Min on the 29th. Which, according to the schedule, would be the same day as the Celeste run going up. So, yeah, maybe it'll go up in between Celeste and the other one. I don't know yet. You'll find out soon. Depends on how long this video goes out. takes to go out anyway. And like that, Kaito is eliminated, therefore making the winner of the tournament, Killing Harmony for Killing Time, Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The champion is Angie Yonaga. The pure little being she is. Now let's kick the shit out of her with Munakata. That is the thing to do, apparently. And this will be the last thing too, because actually no, I might as well have the honorary spirit battle as well. You'll see it. Because this is normal at this rate. It's become tradition. Check out that Miis. Oh yeah, there was something else too. A little while back, I can't remember when, I'll probably have an exact date when I figure it out in editing, just so you can see when it happened, but I got recommended a video on YouTube of someone else having the same idea as me. I think it's an up-and-coming channel for Danganronpa stuff. And I don't know why, I don't trust watching their videos because I don't know how clickbaity or just kind of bland the content's gonna be. I didn't listen with audio the first time because I just wanted to see, hey, what are they doing with the amiibo? Or, sorry, what are they doing with the Miis costumes and all that? And yeah, it's an interesting selection they chose. They didn't choose every character for their tournament. They did choose some, and some of them weren't like how I did mine. I think mine are still fairly accurate, but, you know, that might just be whatever. Take that, Angie. Oh, it's barely enough. Cool. Not quite. Alright. Pick up for now. Jeez. You know, maybe I'd have had some pictures up on the screen when I was just discussing that. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Why give someone else the credit for watching their video, am I right? Ew. Nah. If anything, you should give credit where credit's due, otherwise you will be taken for a ride that you don't want to actually go on. It could be bad. Nice. I'm gonna call it the winner. Oh, I could have countered that, but I didn't want to do it. Alright, I didn't have the swirling blade. We each have the same uppy, at least, you know, sword versus sword. Sword wins. Over the chakra, this music is excellent. Oh shit, me, yeah! That's me. Give him a moment. Yahoo! Oh yeah, there's also, just to date this video, there's a spirit event that's gonna go on soon with a bunch of villains, and Waluigi was in the thumbnail. So that's fun. Probably see it when we head into the spirit menu, like what it's actually called, so I'll point it out when we get there. But now, that was a poor move anyway. Just counter that. And we'll get you. I noticed when watching back the Gauntlet feed for Smash Bros. That, oh god, when I really think about it, the way I play Smash Bros. Is very repetitive and wanting to try and get a single thing off at one time. Don't know why I'm like that, but I am. Sometimes I'm cool. But you know, as it should be known, you can't use the same maneuver over and over again, as that will diminish the power of the maneuver. Yeah! Alright, there is no charging period. I forget that there's not a charging period for that attack. Yes! There's that. Now dodge roll over that. This game's winner is Munakata. Hell if I remember his name. Just Munakata sticks out. Okay? I mean, the thing with the free anime is that it is an anime, so you don't get to spend that much time with all the characters. So, some of them stick out more than the others because they play more of a role in the story and all that. So, unfortunately, yeah. Nefarious Ne'er-do-Wells. Yeah, there's also the spirit battling thing as well, where you rebattle spirits. Nice, I haven't done Napalm Man yet. I'll do him. Just wanted to check these other ones, just in case I want to do one after the recording. Nah, I've already done all these, yeah. Napalm Man time. Conditions. The enemies are battle. And there's battles on this battle. Wow. Zowie dowie wow wow wow. Let us do someone I haven't done in quite a while, I suppose. I guess one of the main videos for Smash Bros, I suppose. Oh God, 1600? That'll work. Let's go. Enemies, explosion, and fire attacks have increased power. Stamina battle, the enemy favors neutral specials. Napalm Man, indeed. Oh, there's 3 of you! How can you? What are you doing, crawling? Get out of here, snake! Oh God, why am I trying to grab? Don't do that. Bicycle. Oh Jesus! Oh no, I pulled a wheelie instead of turning around. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's 2 of them dead. Because the other one went with him. Can I just grab? Grab you! Poke, poke, and throw. God, the hands! Warriors hands! There we go. There's a spirit of battle. Completed. For everyone's sake. 62 and 73. Man, it's been a while. Oh well. Oh yeah, I've run out of space for anything. Actually, one more thing I'd like to say before I forget to, because I was going to bring it up during the gauntlet, but I forgot to. I want to bring this up because it's stupid when I found it. If it'll actually let me go to it. The shared content. If you remember, people were making dodgy stages and all that, and by that time now, you know, some of the stages have already gone down because there's a so-and-so amount of time that the levels go up on for. There's a boozer one. So, why did I bring this up? Well, some people have decided, you know, we're going to keep our stuff on here. We're going to keep doing the thing we do. But instead, we're going to create them as little puzzles for you to solve to get the service. Yep. Puzzles with which to reveal the loot. I don't know why, but they are. And they are making it exactly as it is. Just so you know what I'm talking about, I'm going to do this a little bit, and when I solve the puzzle, it's going to go away. Alright? Because that shit's lewd and crude. So instead of the platform falling away, like it would do, you're stuck here in this void. You have to travel up this one position right here, and once you hit up there, oh look, it's revealing itself. Nope. None of that, fellas. Oh, there we go. That was close. So yeah, people are turning their loot shit into puzzle games for you to solve in order to get to the loot. Why? I want to say I don't know, and I want to say why not, but I don't know which one's more apt. So that is actually it for this episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In the next episode, it will most likely be Min Min's Classic Mode. So I will see you then. I hope you enjoyed, and well, I can't wait for the spirit repowering thing. Yeah, that's it.